I would say my sophomore year, first time we played Seton Hall. I'm a sophomore playing varsity. I was kind of scared. I didn't play the game, but I'm sitting on the bench, and last minute winner by Henry Ogden got the whole bench up, got everyone hyped. It was an exciting moment.
Probably the county final. Winning that county final after the whole year, and there's only 4 of us sophomores on the team, and it was just to finally beat Seton Hall and just beat him twice in 1 year and to get the final. It was a great moment. And even after that, with all the boys, it was just, I don't think anything can top that.
My favorite high school soccer moment is probably JV year when we played St. Benedict's and we beat them. And I just remember going on the bus and it was really fun, cheering and celebrating.
My first game where I got a lot of varsity minutes against West Orange, where Evan O'Brien scored in extra time, and it was a huge celebration.
My favorite high school moment was probably last year when we beat Melbourne. X scored a really nice goal. So did Soren. So did I. It was really cool for the team. Juniors cooked up.
For me, it would probably be our sophomore year, going to the Seton Hall game. So it was the first time where I was really exposed to us just winning hardware. And that was a penalty shootout. It was so hyped. Everyone was there, and that's probably the moment for me.
My favorite moment would be when I scored a goal against West Orange junior year.
My favorite moment this season was probably my goal against MK. I think when we all celebrated in front of the camera, it was pretty funny. Hearing everyone run over to the camera and scream "Let's go!" It was a hype moment for all of us. So.
That moment was great, but probably mine was my goal against Bloomfield because it was my first varsity goal. I can't even put into words how excited I was when I did that. It was great.
My favorite moment this season is probably just playing in general, because in the past couple of years I've been injured a lot, and it's just fun to play and be with the guys.
My favorite moment was my goal against MKA, because we were down 1-0. They were nerves settling in, going towards halftime, and then scoring a goal like that on that volley, and just being able to get my team back in the game. Just a great feeling.
Yeah, when we beat Bloomfield, I think it was really special that all the seniors got to play. It was good that we all started the game and got the experience of playing.
Well, this season definitely winning the celebration of everyone at the end after 4-0 against Milburn. That was pretty crazy.
My favorite moment would be beating West Orange. I think they were our hardest opponent, so yeah.
Dale got put in the last 10-15 minutes. Ball rolls out to him. I think it might have been on his right foot too. He must have been 45.
No, it was left. It was left.
Left foot. He was 30, 40 yards out, and he just goes to hit it first time, and just shanks it, and it goes out for a throw.
I
still remember it to this day.
It was raining, and it was slippery, and didn't get good contact on it. Went a little far right.
Yeah.
Funny soccer moment, probably when Dylan shot it and hit it out for a throw-in.
My favorite moment, the funniest moment, was when Dylan tried to hit a volley from 40 yards out and it went out for a throw-in.
Yeah, I probably have to go with what Jamie said before. Dylan's volley that went out for a throw-in sophomore year.
Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna top that. Dylan shot was mad funny.
Practice this year when Pad did a scoop turn meg on Julian, and everyone just broke out laughing.
My favorite moment is probably just watching Soren go crazy on corners. He's just such a dog.
My favorite moment is probably Jabari always just screaming or smiling or laughing, extremely loud for no reason.
Definitely has something to do with Bari, bruh.
We've always had some stories to tell. Last week he was telling a story about a bird getting hit out of a tree, and saying, did he deserve it? Probably not. And he just has some deep meaning behind it, and he always has those.
As a coach, he's super passionate about the team,
Yeah.
super vocal, puts in all the extra time for us, wakes up 5 a.m. to get a practice plan, and we just appreciate the dedication that he puts in.
For me, one thing, I know everyone's probably heard about Weave's stories, and how they're all kind of random, but one in particular that I always kind of remember, he was talking about how when he lived up in Maine, and he was living with this guy Ray, and Ray was building a drum, and it took him 10 years or something like that, And like one year he like went out and got the wood, and like the year after he like carved the wood, and the year after that he like soaked it in warm water. And like we was like talking about this like crazy story to like teach us how like things take time and like it's all a process. And I know like for me, like especially when I was like a little bit younger in the program, I used to always I saw everything kind of rushed. Like I just like remember that story, just like good things take time.
Me, it was like, I think I played a bad game, and I was like, got really down on myself, and I was like pissed off, I was angry and sad, and then after the game, like, we started talking, and like as I started talking, I started crying. Like, I was so mad at myself, and he was like, it's good that you're crying. Like we both care so much. Like at that moment we just like connected. I never really talked about this, but like, yeah, I feel like we're like the same person sometimes.
One of the games last year, I don't think he knows, but I was taking pics with his cowboy hat on before one of the games, but he doesn't know that.
Just like to keep carry on like the passion in every game, just keep giving it all. And just Weave always wants the best for you. Just know that he's always doing everything for the team. If you listen to him, just everything will work.
Have fun. You know, it goes by quickly. You know, like I still remember my freshman year we played West Orange, and we scored a goal and it's 3-0. And I go back and I give him a little 3, let him know that we were winning 3-0. And it just the time goes by like that. Like you gotta cherish all the fun moments, all the highs and the lows that you have with your brothers and all the with your team.
Into the program, it's proved that the program works. Everything's worked. We've been winning for years. So if you put egos aside and you just work your hardest and give everything you have, you're gonna win. You're gonna have so much fun. So just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Every single game matters, no matter what, no matter who you're playing, no matter what the score is. Every single moment that you're on the field.
Yeah, just enjoy it. Really, like. High school is something you don't get in club where you're just playing with all your boys that you've grown up with for your whole life. So just go out there and enjoy it and have fun in every game you play. I know it might get frustrating sometimes, but like those are your boys that you're playing with, and you just want to have the most fun you can with it.
The underclassmen know how talented they are, but they're not just gonna win stuff like just based off talent. They also have to put in a lot of hard work. Which is kind of what our program's shaped around.
Have no regrets. Go out there, do what you want to do. Like have fun while you're playing. And like, don't be afraid to like step up, like be that voice, be the leader.
This is something that you will remember for the rest of your lives. This is something that will be so special, playing with all your boys. And this being one of the last times you're going to do it, I'm telling you, you want to put 100% into this.
You have to work really hard to win, but the feeling of winning is like, it's one of like the greatest feelings in the world. And even if it's like it's not like a trophy, but individual games, your hunger should only be to win, and that should be like everyone's goal at the end of the season.
X.
Steph B.
Totally X.
I'd probably say X.
Yeah.
X.
Okay.
X.
I'd probably say X.
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 Just Nick Giorgio, bro.
Oh, Nick or Steph. They just be chilling.
Yeah, be chilling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Nick.
Noah on the field, but off the field, that's my son.
That's my son.
That's my son.
Yeah.
Don't get that twisted.
Angry Carl.
Oh my God, Angry Carl. That's a good one.
He's a force to be reckoned with.
When Noah gets angry, you want to stay away from him.
Soren.
Noah.
Jamie, I guess.
Angry Noah.
Angry, yeah.
Angry Noah is kind of scary.
It's got to be Jamie.
Probably Jamie.
Joaquin. Or Karem.
Joaquin in the group chat, Soren in real life.
Joaquin in the group chat.
Joaquin in the group chats.
Dylan talks a lot. Yeah.
Soren talks too much
Dibble.
sometimes.
Marcus.
Charlie Moore.
Dylan.
Dylan, definitely Dylan. Dylan.
Soren.
Jabari. Oh, Patch.
Patch. He's 3 for 19 on the jokes today.
Karem.
Joaquin.
Oh yeah, no, definitely Joaquin. I take back my answer. Definitely Joaquin.
Patch.
Patch is up there.
Patch, yeah.
It's Patchy.
Patrick, he's like 2 for 19 this year in jokes. He's terrible.
Patrick.
Soren.
Soren.
Bam. Bam, Boat, Pow. Put him in the wood chipper.
What is it? The wood chipper?
Put him in the wood chipper.
That's a good one.
Going through the motions. He says it all the time.
Lay that wood.
Lay that wood.
Lay that wood.
Seton Hall.
I'd
Yeah,
say
obviously.
West Orange.
Probably West Orange.
I think Seton Hall, just because of, no offense, Nick and Ace. but
Seton Hall. I just don't like those kids.
I don't know, classic public school, private school rivalry. This our town.
Yeah, probably Seton Hall.
Probably Seton Hall just because of the rivalry thing.
Probably Seton Hall.
Same. Just the ego, entitlement.
Just don't like private school.
Easy Messi.
I'd probably pick Lyndon Gooch. He was a Sunderland legend.
I'm gonna go with Messi because he's way more versatile than Ronaldo.
Oh, I'm picking Steven Gerrard.
It's Messi.
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 Messi. Messi.
Messi.
I'll just miss like the feeling of like club soccer like doesn't compare to high school at all. Like just the feeling like of playing for your school, having the fans like at the game, just like there's just like a different connection between you, the players, and there's the club. Like you're all from the same town. I'll just miss that like kind of inner feeling on the team.
Yeah, kind of to add on to that, like we have practice 6 times a week for like 2.5 hours. Like you get to see your best friends every single day for 2.5 hours. Playing with them, competing with them is just so fun, so exciting, and I'm just gonna miss seeing like the kids I grew up with and see how much they've improved both like on the soccer field and just like as a person. It's kind of nice to see.
Yeah, for me, it's definitely, I've been going to school with and playing soccer with the same guy since I was 6 years old, 7 years old, and we've just been growing together, and we've been playing for over a decade together, and it's so much different from club versus playing with kids from different towns, and the camaraderie is just so amazing. I'm going to miss it so much.
Facts.
I think being with the people that you went through high school with every single day for 3 months straight is something that I'll miss. I think you kind of grow up with everyone wearing that Montclair blue, and then you're finally there, and then when it's over, it's over. So it's gonna be something that I miss a lot, especially the friends and the relationships I made on the team, even with some of the younger guys who are not in our grade. Like I think seeing them every single day was something that was really, really great. So I'll miss that.
Yeah, just seeing and playing with my boys every single day is like, it's something I always look forward to, and I always know I'm going to do after school and like have a great time, and I'm really gonna miss that.
Just being with my friends, and yeah, I'm gonna miss it.
For me, it's got to be just the camaraderie of the group. I mean, with high school soccer, you get something completely different than what you get with club or any other experience within the group. It's just everyone's fighting for that same goal. Everyone's working together. Everyone's having a good time. It's just really good spirits, and it's a great environment.
Yeah, same thing. Like we've all been playing with each other for like 10 years now, and just like being able to come together and just all of us working so hard for the last 4 years to try and win everything this year.
Yeah, I have like the same thing too. Like I literally like grew up playing soccer with these kids. It's like all I remembered when I was a kid, and it's like the first thing that like made me fall in love with soccer. So it's nice to kind of end on loving playing soccer and loving playing with each other.
Playing on a high school team, just playing with all your best friends, it doesn't get better than that. You can't get something better than that.
I mean, I know a lot of people say this about like teams that they're on, but I feel like Montclair is really like, not to be like corny, but it's like a brotherhood kind of thing. Me, even though I only moved here in middle school, kind of like, this is like my family. I've grown up with these kids playing like all 4 years, so this means a lot to me.
I'm just gonna miss like seeing everyone every day, but I know like we're always gonna be brothers. We're always gonna have that connection.
Yeah, this is definitely already like, if you haven't even gotten to the States, like this is already the most emotional soccer year of my life. Like it's just in high school it's just pure emotion, like it's pure passion.
Yeah.
I think it's probably like I've been playing with these people for like, I don't know, probably like 10, probably 12 years or something like that. And I've like known most of them for a really long time. So like the fact that I won't see them, because like I guess we'll like see each other after like the season's over, but we'll all like go to different colleges and things like that. It's like seeing some of the people that I've like known for all these years and not seeing them ever again. I'll probably miss that.
Yeah, I feel like it's something for me where you've been playing with these people for so long, you've known them for your whole life, we're all boys. So this being the last time that I'll be able to play like competitively with a lot of my friends, that's definitely something I'm gonna miss.
Definitely like seeing everyone, like all our friends. We grew up from freshman year, and it's just gonna be like weird not seeing them, having this season with them.
You know, especially because we don't have school, I'm not gonna see like more than half the people on the team because we're not doing field.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not playing coach, so this is the last time I'm doing something like soccer related where I have a bunch of my friends and I'm seeing every day. So I'm definitely gonna miss seeing like the different interactions with my friends that I grew up with, like Pat said. That would be kind of sad.